Okay guys, welcome back to a very special review from the Supplement Review. Now this week I am in Legends Gym in Haringey. I'm with Sabina from Supps. We're going to be reviewing
Superhuman Supreme from Alpha Line. We've got the Slaughtermelon flavour, which is a watermelon lemonade, and I've heard it's a good one.
Now I've never actually tried the Superhuman Supreme regular. We did review the Lincoln's Lemonade flavour of Freedom Juice, which was one of the limited edition ones we've done, so I'm quite excited to try this. We're going to be training legs.
We are.
We're going to be doing some more bodybuilding / hypertrophy work, so super looking forward to this. I don't like working this hard. I do 3 reps and then eating Skittles. Once we're done training, we'll come back up here and we'll give you guys our thoughts.
Let's get going.
Cool. This is a 1 scoop product at 17 grams. Okay, so we're going to do the live taste test. Sabina is the guest on the channel.
I'll go first. That is really nice.
That is definitely one of the better watermelon flavours.
That is really nice. Not too sweet as well. I like the little sourness.
It's kind of like the Jolly Ranchers flavour if you've ever had those like hard-boiled American candies. Not powdery, mixes really well. Right, we're going to get this down and go train some legs.
Next day, baby, let's go.
To the black mamba, this here going to Virginia, got 100 keys in a black Honda. You're doing that times 10 briquettes in the jet on a truck hauler. They don't want to see me win, bitch ass friends want me in the mud crawler. Took the hurt that they get, worked it with the pen, started coming up off it. I cannot pretend sliding your DM, you knowing that's a plug caller. I was only here to help fuck with you, uplift you, that's enough talking. I would not open up to them again, you mean.
Okay, so we finally finished training on the Superhuman Supreme.
I really, really like that. I'm actually still buzzing. I'm like full of energy still. Normally towards the end of my workout, I sort of like start to come down a little bit. I feel a little bit lethargic. I do not have any of that at all. I can still go back and just do it all over again.
I'd agree, there's definitely a really nice euphoric element to this product. Even though we did squat, hack squat, leg press, leg extensions, I'm still in a really good mood. I'm going to go down and actually do a few more bits because there's some pieces of equipment I don't regularly get to use. But what's in Superhuman Supreme? Let's have a quick look at the panel.
Good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome to Strom via the Supplement Review. Straight off the bat, it's a non-compliant formula. It contains 2-amino isoheptane, which is non-compliant in the EU, and as a result, rather unsurprisingly, an ingredient I really like. Your stim matrix is pretty straightforward. 300 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, 200 milligrams of 2-amino isoheptane, 200 milligrams of dimethylphenylethylamine citrate, nailed it, and 100 milligrams of Infit Energy dicaffeine malate. So you've got your regular caffeine anhydrous at 300 milligrams and then another 100 milligrams of dicaffeine malate. So they release at different times, which is an approach a lot of American companies take, and one that makes a lot of sense. So that gives you 400 milligrams of total caffeine plus 400 milligrams of novel stims. You've also got 75 milligrams of N-methyltyramine HCl in there, something that I haven't got a huge amount of experience with myself, but something that on paper should be a decent ingredient. Your pump matrix, 1000 milligrams of taurine, pretty much become industry standard, and 100 milligrams of S7. S7 is another one of these patented ingredients that is a proprietary blend of other things. I'm not overly sold on it yet, but the logo looks good on a label. And then 7,000 milligrams of citrulline malate. It doesn't give the ratio of citrulline malate, but if we assume that it's a 2-to-1, you're getting an efficacious dose of citrulline malate. A lot of companies now prefer to use straight citrulline. I do think that that overlooks the reasons that you might want malic acid in your product, both for flavour and for endurance. It is an ergogenic ingredient. 3,500 milligrams of beta-alanine, so slightly above what is generally considered to be clinical. 2,000 milligrams of betaine anhydrous. Betaine anhydrous improves strength output almost immediately. There's very little reason not to use it. It kind of comes under the heading of like betaine, beta-alanine, creatine. They're all things that I would consider to be not essential, but very much nice to have. There's really no reason why you wouldn't use any of those. 10 milligrams of black pepper extract. Black pepper extract inhibits an enzyme called the drug metabolizing enzyme. So by taking black pepper extract with other things, the other things stay in your bloodstream for longer. The reason I choose not to include that in our pre-workouts and sell it as a separate product along with some other things is that I find it can extend the action of caffeine and stimulants quite significantly, which can make a product more likely to keep you awake at night. For example, if I use Stimumax at 7 o'clock, I can sleep fine. If I use Stimumax with Maximize, which is our black pepper estrogen product, I'm much more likely to have disturbed sleep. But that's the reason it's in there. It extends the length of action of a compound. And then 350 milligrams of L-theanine, that's an anti-crash matrix. L-theanine helps you recover post-workout, reduces crash. It's not something that was common in pre-workouts, but it's something that's becoming more and more common. All in all, you've got a good product that would probably fall on the stronger side of the spectrum without being unsuitable for daily use. The pump matrix is very good, all in all, but if you were looking to buy one product to cover all of the bases, this seems like a very, very good option.
So the only thing left to do is to look at the leaderboard. Turning first to the strength board, I found Superhuman Supreme to be really, really strong. It was really fun to lift on. Really like the euphoric element to it, as I said earlier in the review. And I think strength-wise, it's going up here in God tier. I don't think there's any doubt in that. So turning to the overall leaderboard, I'm gonna put it up at about here. It's a really nice all-in-one. I really enjoy training on this. I like how I feel when I'm using it. It gets me through some big sessions. The only drawbacks are that it's not a UK compliant formula, which means it won't be suitable for certain tested athletes. Make sure if you're competing in a testing federation that you check the rules around what you can and cannot take.
Okay, so guys, in conclusion, this is a high stim product that we both really enjoy training on. If you want to get a hold of the tub, you can get it from the guys at SmartSupps.
Yep, www.smartsupps.co.uk, or check us out on Instagram as well, @SmartSupps.
We always like to promote British brands and retailers who are trying to stock the best products possible, so go and have a look at their website. They've got a bunch of cool stuff in. And if you want to get a hold of Superhuman Supreme, grab it off the guys at SmartSupps. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next review.
My heart goes out to young chop in the industry, they gon' blackball him. Crash site 7 minutes from my house, rest in peace to the Black Mamba. I sold hard with the gun cock, I'm in the streets in the pack calling. This here going to Virginia, got 100 keys and a black Humber.